The Brad comment, I don't think,
It's dessert.
no, it's not, actually, you weren't Brad at all. I don't think, you were a great older sister, you were bossy.
No, I know.
But that's what you're supposed to be. And so, like, when we would play games, Charlotte she was an entrepreneur. She was always the boss. She's the owner of the company, and I was always the worker.
Kathy was the mailman.
I was always the customer. Always. You were definitely the heart of all the parties. Kristen, what you just said is exactly right, even in the family. But God, what was the last comment?
I didn't say it.
No, somebody was just describing, just leave it alone. But I will say this, as the second in the family, second oldest in the family, you've hit all the milestones ahead of me, and I appreciate that. And you're hitting the 60 before I am. I'll be there in a couple of years, but you hit them beautifully. And I hope I'm half as strong and half as attractive and half as healthy as you and I get to 60. Oh, I know what it was. This is such a good example of who Charlotte is. She just has, like, Catherine and I talk about this a lot, but you have so many goddamn friends. There's so many connections, and they're not all from the school, they're from all over, and you have this incredible social life, and I don't know how you do it, and I hope I can do more of it in my life.
I just want to say something. So, around education, so your family probably does, all of you are in education, which is freaking amazing. But Charlotte has always been an educator as well. And she was my freshman roommate, and as a freshman, I came in needing some education. And Charlotte provided that education in musicals and music and sports and fun, and educated me even as a freshman in college. And now you've educated all these wonderful children, and what an incredible gift, not only to all of us, but to the world.
You may have to turn on.
I've got a little thing I want to read.
Whoa.
I had it sealed away here, but I decided to do it right now.
Yes, bring it.
I gotta get the envelope over here first. It's a little sentimental. It's a little unabashed love letter, but it's to my eldest daughter, eldest child. Dear Charlotte, you are and always have been a bright, shining star, illuminating a wonderfully beautiful sky, making our lives enriched and teaching the lives and making the lives of a generation of young people and old folks as well much more enriched than they were. You are also a beloved firstborn to still adoring parents whose lives you have enriched for 60 years. Let your little light keep shining brightly and your years be long and fruitful. With endless love, Mom and Dad.
Can I say something?
There you are.
Can you hear me, Bill?
Yeah.
Okay. This is amazing. I love Christmas, I love holiday parties, and it turns out my birthday is always at Christmas, and I was here a year ago, and Jen and Mike was decorated like this, and Jen is a really dear friend of mine, and I just said, this is where I want my party. And I fell in love with it, and so the first thing I want to do is, Jen and Mike, you have made this house so beautiful and full of cheer and love, and I am so grateful. I love you so much. And then just, I love my friends. This is the first party that I've had my family and my work friends and my local Healdsburg friends, all here. This is a big deal. And I'm freaking 60. room I love so much. And Joya, Kristen, Wendy, and I'm missing someone, and Joya. Okay. And your husband, your spouse, I think I said you all. But you're all, thank you for being here. I'm always the first birthday every year, but you guys, we're gonna have a great we're all 60 together, and I can't wait to celebrate all of you in the next couple of months. And I'm just so grateful that you're all here. We're gonna be dancing soon, so just don't go anywhere yet. There's gonna be some great 80s music. But I really wanna give a cheers to my mom and dad for, Dad, I know this was a big deal for you to be here. And Mom, thank you for having me. So much. You're a huge part of the fabric of my life, and I am teary because there's so many emotional things happening right now. But thank you so much for being here, and thank you.
Cheers to Charlotte!
Let's dance. Okay. Or not. We can do this. Let's eat and then dance.
Who's the DJ? Did you hire a DJ?
Oh, we have a thing coming. Yeah. There's gonna be some epic 80s and 70s music.
Oh, I'm sure